Hello YouTube, it's Nova Piper. I tried to do a video last week or a while ago, but battery died. Then I tried to do it on my other phone, and there was no audio. I was like, fuck. But we're going to do a social experiment today. Today I'm going to talk about pipes. I don't talk about pipes. I talk about everything but pipes, so no more talk about. Today we got no talk about school, no talk about what's going on, no talk about, you know, sicknesses and illnesses and addictions, no talk about crazy fucking chicks and shit like that. So T. Cristiano, Canadian, and Vulcan mixture. A true Lakeland. I was chatting with Dave from New Brunswick. He sent me some tobacco. And we're carrying on, so tobacco he sent me, I forget what he said it was, Peretti or something. And no name, and he said it was, you know, a Lakeland English or something. I'm like, man, that's not a Lakeland English. That tastes like fucking cloves, man. I got to be nice. He told me to be nice. He asked me if I was doing a video today, and I said I was going to do a video about him, but he told me to be nice. And then he says, fuck, you can't be nice. So I'm going to try. But anyway, I said, no, that's not a Lakeland blend. He goes, yeah, it's floral. And I said, no, man. It's, it tastes like cloves. He ghosted a pipe. He said he had it in the jar, and it even ghosted the mason jar. It's fuck. So he's been sending me some stuff, and he's got some cool pipe holders he's making. He's going to send me one, and I feel kind of bad because I don't got a lot of. It's not that I don't have a lot of tobacco. It's that I have so many open cans of tobacco, each with a bowl or two in it. I'm trying to finish it off. So I'm going to try to broaden his palate a bit, and I'm going to send him some different English blends, all English. I'm gonna try some. I got some plum pudding. I think I got enough 10 Russians to give him a bowl or two. Some of this, some Balkan mixture. So you can get the Balkan mixture, so that you can really taste what a Lakeland English tastes like. Because this is I really like this stuff. It's a great Lakeland English, and it's very consistent, and it burns well. It tastes good. You get that hint of floral. It's not like Ennerdale, but you get that Lakeland essence in here. Whatever it is, I know people don't like that floral word. They don't like grandma's fucking perfume. But if you don't know how to describe it, and you don't know whatever that scent is, whatever the flowers or the herbs or whatever they use to scent it, if you've never experienced it or smelled it, how the fuck, are you supposed to say that's what it is if you don't know? Okay, just because everybody else says it's, a certain plant, well, I've never smelled that plant, so I don't know. So I call it grandma's perfume. All right. Don't let that word scare you. What the fuck's going on up there? Don't let the fact that it's floral-ish or whatever scare you away from it. It's a good tobacco. Like, it's definitely in English. It's like 10 Russians. To me, it reminds me of creosote. And that sounds absolutely horrible. Why in the hell would you want to smoke something that, it's like chopped up railroad ties? That's what it tastes like to me, and I like it. No, it doesn't taste exactly like that, but it kind of reminds you of it. But I find a lot of people, a lot of people will try something based on what their favorite YouTubers will say. But keep your mind open and make your own opinions of it. And there's a few guys in the Canadian chat. A lot of them are into all kinds of different tobaccos, Virginias and aromatics and like stuff that I don't even like and I've tried, and stuff that I've never tried that I don't even want to try because I don't want to smoke an aromatic. I'm not going to go buy a can of an aromatic tobacco and smoke a bowl and then it's like, this sucks. I don't like that. So I'll usually buy Englishes, and I'll buy an English I've never tried, but I bought a can of cigar leaf to see what it was like. Hated it. Had one bowl and sent it to Dave. Hopefully he likes it. If not, then it doesn't matter. If he doesn't like it, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. Stuff he sent me I don't like, he's not going to be pissed off about it. It's the act of giving is the important thing. And whenever people send me tobacco, usually it's something like, guys will send me a bunch of different samples, and I'm not going to like them all. And that's okay. You don't have to sit there and say you like them if you don't like them. Like I say, it's the giving. I'm still talking about pipes, right? It's a big ass bowl on this. I won't be able to smoke this all at once. So I'll sit out here. It's above zero. Well, I don't know what it is. It's a little bit warmer here because the sun's kind of shining a bit. But it was like freaking -11 when I woke up. And I was gonna go out for coffee, and then I said, fuck that. Then it warmed right up. Supposed to be warmer tomorrow. I'm gonna gather up a few Englishes. I think I'm gonna put an order in soon. So I want to try to get rid of some of the stuff I got open. I don't need all these open cans. I want to get rid of some of the open stuff I have. But I got to pick up some of my go-to blends. So I just don't want to, I want to make sure that I had to make sure that I have some for myself. I don't want to be stuck smoking Ennerdale. The ones in the Blue Moon's okay. I'm going to send Dave some of this so that he knows what an English Lakeland tastes like. It's one of my favorite English Lakelands. And then I'm going to send him, I got some Dunhill 965 English. I don't like it. It's kind of cigarette-y to me. I'm going to send him some of that. I think I got a little bit of Nightcap in there. Super potent English, very, very high nicotine. I'll send them a little bit of that. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the Dunhill blends. Send them some 10 Russians. I think I got a little bit of that. Really strong, but I like it. Did I say plum pudding? I think I got some of that. Well, just enough for a bowl or two, so he can get it to try it. I don't want to send him a shit ton of tobacco and he's like, oh, this all sucks, and it just sits there. Trying to be nice, Dave. Where's the timer at? Can't see my friggin' phone, man. Where's the timer? Better be recording, man. You can't see it. It'll be down there, that's why. I think I got it upside down. Yeah, there, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. There we go. On the spot, camera adjustment. Yeah, this is a big ass bowl, and I like this tobacco, and I know that it'll keep its flavor throughout the bowl, so I'll put it down for a while. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I'll come back and have a couple of puffs. Make sure there's audio. Yeah, I find a lot of people I'm not going to say they're not doing it on purpose, but a lot of people come to the YouTube pipe community without a lot of pipe experience. I've smoked a pipe before years ago, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I was smoking aromatics and shit, and it was a terrible experience. And I learned how to do it right, and then I watched my videos how I evolved. And I was doing the same thing. I was trying all different kinds of tobacco, and I was trying tobacco that other people would smoke and said they enjoyed, and I wouldn't enjoy them, and I'd sit there and go, oh yeah, that's pretty good, but really it wasn't. But I didn't realize it. It's like, okay, I like this. Like, I knew I'd always like this. I always liked English, but I was trying Virginias because everybody's like, oh man, you got to try Virginia. It's so good. It's so good. But I'm an ex-cigarette smoker, and I'm Canadian. So Canadian cigarettes are made from Virginia tobacco. The chicken McNuggets of tobacco, of course, like shit tobacco. But so when I smoke a Virginia, it's cigarette-y to me, and I don't really like the flavor. And just because maybe everybody else who does, a lot of American people like Virginia tobacco, and they don't like burley, because American cigarettes are made from burley. I say this all the time. I don't mind burley. I don't like it all the time, though. When I smoked cigarettes, I enjoyed smoking an American cigarette when I could get them. Marlboro or Winston and stuff like that. There was a Canadian blend, John Player Special it was called, and it said Canadian and American tobacco. It just basically had some burley in it. I used to like that. But I don't smoke. 14 years today. To this fucking day. It's been 14 years since I smoked cigarettes. 14 years today since I drank. And all that shit. They used to date. So yeah, I was smoking all these other tobaccos because people would smoke them and realize that I like English. So I've got some, I said this before, I do have some Virginia tobacco in there. Mississippi River. I got a vapor in there. Seattle Pipe Club's vapor, whatever it's called, Deception Pass. I got some of that. Ben gave me some Red Virginia. Unicorn Piper gave me some there. It's in there. I forget what it's called. I also picked up from him. I also picked up a lot of different English blends with Red Virginia in it. They're not bad. Aromatics. Oh yeah, just make your own opinions. You know, there's a lot of people out there that's like, oh, I like the Peterson blends. I like the Dunhill blends. Okay, I like the Kendall blends. Okay, Sam Gawith and Hogarth, I like them. But I like other stuff too. But I'm not a fan of the Dunhill, not a fan of Peterson. Pretty popular. Well, it's okay. That's okay though. You know? I can understand why people like them. A lot of people don't like this stuff. It's fine. That's okay. Anyway, there's a video about pipes and tobacco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya.